What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Tower of God New World video. Alright guys, couple things to talk about today. First off, the man on the screen, that is Zahard. For some odd reason, and I think it's because they did a couple fixes on him and I might have missed it. I thought it was just a translation thing, but man's become a demon when it comes down to DPS. I don't know if anyone's noticed this, but he has been absolutely bonkers for DPS purposes. So I'm going to redo a showcase for him in the future when I get his EE up, his exclusive equipment up. And originally when I did the showcase, he was there just as a stall tank because really his DPS was subpar. Like, it was barely even noticeable. But now I'm seeing him absolutely obliterate things. Okay, and topic number 2 I want to talk about real quick is actually exactly that. Now, if you go to Arena and you go to Arena Simulation, now, I've been doing a lot of testing here, okay? So just so you guys are aware, playing around with different units, trying to make sure that everything is, testable the way I want to see it in terms of an environment. And I noticed, obviously, pretty early on, a pretty big issue here. And I think it's an issue that needs to be addressed, and I hope that the devs actually do address it, and that is for the fact that you actually cannot. Let me go through here. I'll just show you guys here real quick, right? You can do the Shinsu links, you can do the Shinsu, etc. Exclusive equipment you can max out as well, by the way, just so you guys tell. Apply to all slots. You guys can do all that. The problem here is you don't get the weapons. Now, I don't know if that was purposely done that way. I was hoping you could test without the weapons, but at least it's nice enough to see this. Now I'm going to show you guys real quick just a sample of what I'm talking about in terms of his DPS. Okay, so just so you guys get a clear view of what exactly he can do now from a DPS perspective. We're going to go ahead and put in a few different units in here. We'll put him in the middle. I'll just put some enemies here. So we'll do a non-factional group here that he can fight against. Here, we'll do this way. Okay, so let me just show you guys how this works out. Okay, I gave his exclusive. I get everybody. They have exclusive weapons at 40, by the way, so everybody has that. Again, the gear will obviously make or break a lot of the DPS, and because none of these guys have gear, it's good testing because then you have an even playing field, right? So gear won't make a difference. But I wish they kind of allowed us to put gear on these units so we can kind of see how their end game DPS is going to look like in comparison to their early game, right? So just so you guys can see here how he looks in comparison to what he used to look like before, where again his DPS was pretty subpar and abysmal, right? So I don't care if I win or lose here. I'm just going to show you guys on a non-factional advantage team what his damage actually looks like. And I'm telling you now, guys, it's pretty freaking crazy, man. Like, I'm shocked and amazed at the same time in a very good way at how much he's been able to. And shout out to Law on my Discord who actually told me about this, because at first I was like, what is he talking about? And then he showed me his numbers. I'm like, there's no way. And then I started looking at my own numbers after certain battles, and I'm like, holy jeez, he is doing insane amount of damage. Like, his AoE now does crazy damage. Even as just his regular moves are doing good damage too, right? So you guys can see here, like, he's pulling it off. Look at this. He's just pretty much killing everybody, right? He just died there. Suddenly just died. But again, I'll show you guys at least what the damage looks like once this battle is done. We'll fast forward a little more. Who's going to win here, Rack or Lucille? I'm curious. Rack should technically win this fight. If not, I'll be shocked. She might be able to out-heal him, but I'll lose because if you don't kill somebody, obviously. Yeah, see, he's definitely going to out-heal her. Look at that, back to full. Okay, so we got 10 seconds left. Let's just look at his damage, okay? And if you guys aren't convinced after this, I don't know how to convince you, but look at that. 287 million. That's crazy damage, right? So they've fixed him. Now his damage has skyrocketed. He no longer is just a stall tank. He's now actually a full-on DPS. So if you plan to use him, jump in there, start working on his exclusive equipment, and get him out there and watch him just destroy and blow things up now. So you've got yourself a pretty perfect unit going forward. Now, that's not why we're here, though. I want to talk about Mazino. Okay, Urek's here. We went over his kit in the last video. I'll do it real quick again just so everyone's aware. So his unparalleled speed is he teleports to the center of the battlefield, dealing 200% of his attack as damage 6 times to all enemies. Gains a barrier equal to 1,200% of his damage dealt in the last 10 seconds. He leaves an Aerosol on 2 hit enemies with the highest attack, decreasing their physical resistance by 20%. If if his barrier is not destroyed in 10 seconds, he actually kills the 2 targets instantly. Data Mazino is immune to status effects while this is happening. Here he releases energy, dealing 700% of his attack to nearby enemies and knocking them back. Hit targets to the edge of the battlefield. In addition, Data Mazino's physical resistance is increased by 98% for 30 seconds, and he becomes immune to status effects. Okay, very big to note is the physical resistance part. Data Mazino creates a fan-shaped shockwave that deals 200% of his attack 3 times to enemies, knocking them down for 2 seconds. The path of the shockwave leaves a heated zone that deals 120% of his attack per second. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you for how many seconds still. They gotta fix that error. But this one finally is fixed. Bugged character. Data Mazino becomes immune to swiftness decrease, and unstable skill cooldowns is decreased by 7 seconds whenever he takes physical damage. So, no physical damage, guys. That's the key here. 0 physical damage. You want all users for magic to be on here, okay? So, I'm going to toss in all my magic users, and hopefully, I think Wongnan is a... What is he? Is he a magic user? I don't remember. Or is he physical? Oh man, this is annoying. It's annoying that I don't remember. Where would it say? Say here somewhere. Critical damage. Damage. Doesn't say. Damn it, I don't remember. Okay, so it's okay. We're not going to use him just to be safe. I feel like she's physical for sure. I don't have enough DPS right now to actually make a dent into this guy. Bomb is physical. Okay, you know what, guys? Sorry, give 1 sec. I have to go check on Wongnan. I don't remember if he's physical or... I feel like he is physical, but I could be wrong. No, he's magic. Perfect. Okay, this boy's going to be my main DPS. I don't have his E up yet, as you guys can see, but he's going to have to carry this team for damage. So, let's see what I do. I'm going to do 2 tests, okay? We're going to do one with damage, with physical damage, and one without physical damage, and see where we end up. I'm assuming... The one without physical damage should technically do more. I'm going to give him this. I'll give her this. Evan can have that. Actually, you know what? Put her there. Swap these 2. And realistically, Evan can just be here. Okay. Let's watch this battle. I'm very, very curious to see how it's going to look like. Now, his percentages and his multipliers may not be the same in this specific fight versus what we're going to get as a character, but I think the kit should be pretty identical. Now, we could go back, of course, and compare Zahard and Mashini's kit percentage multipliers versus what they are for us, but I think this will be just easier doing it this way. Okay, there it is, the center hit. There's the error codes. There's his barrier. Look at the countdown. You guys can see 7 seconds. We got to get rid of that barrier. Did I get... Are we close to even getting rid? Oh my god, nowhere near. No, I think did we get it? Not at all. Let's see if he kills him instantly with instant death. Look at that. So Evan can save you from instant death. So that's very important to note. Evan is going to be key for this fight, for saving everyone's ass from dying. Oh my god, what a fight. Look at this. You can barely even dent him. Yo, this is nuts. So he doesn't actually do a lot of damage outside of his instant death move. Like but you can barely put a dent in him. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this buff before he kills me. Yep. Okay, I want to revive here at least. This is nuts. This is nuts. What is this crazy shit? So you might want to manual Evan's move, by the way, guys. So the instant death goes off a little bit sooner, or sorry, a little bit later, so you don't lose the buff while he's doing this instant death error move. Yeah, look, he's gonna kill Wongnan right there, and Evan kill from that instant death. Look how much damage I've done. Literally nothing. Nothing to him. I don't even want to try the physical damage dealers. Bro, That's not even fair. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just craziness. What the? Okay, I gotta see the rankings. Look at the damage. 231k is my highest. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Obviously, like the whales are gonna destroy, right? But I'm curious to see what the highest damage on him is. Ranking. Yeah, of course, answer. Who do you use? That's crazy. That is crazy to me, man. I wonder how fast these two died. Let's watch a replay. Let's watch a replay, guys, because we can. Let's see what happens. I'm curious, because this is now the best player on the server, maybe overall, in terms of how much they've obviously spent and where they're at in the game. So let's see what it looks like from a free-to-play player to the biggest whale in the game. Already at 2 point something million. Okay, so there's the errors. Who do you get? I want to see how fast he blows his shield up. More importantly. Oh, he got rid of that shield instantly. Instantly. And you guys can see he's also using magic users, right? So it's important to note that. Bro. What the hell? Look at the damage, man. Mazino who? Answers the answer, bro. This man's just pummeling him. Oh, okay, so there's two that just died there. So that error message actually went off. That's interesting. I thought because the shield was gone, he wasn't going to do it. Interesting. Okay, so it did actually kill two people. And now you're going to see it kill more often, right? Because he just won't have enough DPS to get rid of that shield, I'd imagine. Let's see. Instant death. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. There you guys have it. Just got to pummel him as fast as you can before that. I don't even understand, because that shield, like, it looks like it's gone. But yet, he's still instant killing people. So anyways, curious to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys got on the score-wise, because this is crazy to me. This is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. Data Zahard. Super good in DPS. Mazino, just kicking everyone's ass. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.